Okay. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance on the GameCube. Yeah, so last time we got up through, we finished chapter 3. We have our main character, Ike, who is just a young up-and-coming mercenary who has slaughtered everything in his path so far. And, yeah, you know, just doing some odd jobs with a mercenary group. It's all good fun. So let us continue. Are you feeling all right, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're gonna succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable. And even if I am, that day's a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak. I'm nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Greel is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit his equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You need not pay it any mind. Yet if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. How did things look over there, Soren? Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. There are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Dayan soldiers. So Crimea has the upper hand. Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Ramon, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Dayan soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Rennie? No, as long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Rennie will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We've got Dayan soldiers moving in on our location, and they don't look happy. I feel like I skipped a really important cutscene. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on now. Well, that must have been the most important cutscene in the game. You there! Who are you? What are you doing here? We're no one you need. You're armed! Heed me! Drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly, or else. Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. We're not... not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men! Move in and kill them all! Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Real mercenaries, get ready to fight! Wow, that is tight quarters with a lot of enemies on the field. Alright, Ike, let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say, so long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know, I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Shinan? Bah, useless. We'd be better led with mist than this soft, untested whelp. Let's see, we're in the middle of the road and there's not much cover. Soren and Reese are invulnerable, so we have to protect them from enemy attacks, right? That's a sound strategy, Ike. I can attack from behind your defenses. Good thinking. Do you mean that? Alright, let's do that then. Alright. Still cannot use or switch anything out. Because I would drop Titania and Shinan in a heartbeat to get Oscar and Boyd. Positioning looks solid. I don't really have an issue with it. Let's see. I gotta take time at some point to use the Speedwing. This hand axe can go to... I doubt he can use a hand. No, we need to give that to Boyd at some point. Yeah, alright. It's fine. But... alright, so... Gatri is a knight, which is, I mean, I don't know exactly how the promotion system works in this game, but it's usually not like the final promotion, compared to, say, Paladin. So we should be fine using Gatri, and the reason why you don't want to use someone like Titania, who is already promoted, is stat growth. Because there's a level cap, right? So Titania does not have stats that a normal character would have had they gone up to like level 20 and then promoted to a paladin, which resets you back to level 1. That kind of character would have far greater stats than this. Not far greater, but greater. And then you can level them all the way up to your paladin to max level, and their stats will be really, really good. Whereas Titania kind of misses out on that first round of leveling for stat progression. She does start somewhat higher because she is a paladin, so that's why she's powerful. But in the long run, she will be worse than, say, if we took a level 1 Cavalier right now and leveled them all the way up to level 20 Paladin. Or whatever the level cap is. So, Gatri starts at level 9. I think he started at 9. But he can go all the way to level cap and then get promoted to, like, General, and then go all the way to level cap again, so he should be good. We have Soren here, who can use wind magic, so that's good. The thing is, it's kind of a tricky situation here. If I move Soren up to attack, this guy can hit her. This guy cannot. This guy cannot. So I'd have to deal with this guy somehow. Wow, it's really weak too. 7 damage. Whereas, but we don't really want to use Shinon because he's sniper, which is an already promoted class. We have a Regal Sword, 10 damage. Either way, we're gonna struggle to kill this guy. We'll go for that. Alright, so Reese or Rise or whatever his name is, he's gonna go into the corner. Shinon similarly in the corner. And I guess we will use Titania just to body block and do that. Yeah. Would have been nice if she just left him at 2 HP, but what are you gonna do? Okay, we have a lot of enemy combatants here. Now is when it's gonna get really tricky. If I move him onto there for the evasion boost. I can't move Soren, she already went. So no, well, I could move Titania then to where he is. They mostly have lances, so Ike is really at a disadvantage here. Alright, again, we'll just body block there, and I'm actually going to use him just to kill this guy. Not great, but it is what it is. We should be... Okay, although that guy can attack Soren. But there's no getting around that fact. Yeah, that works. Good. That works quite well. Damn. No time limit. The bold move, my friend. Okay. Hey, is that another level for Ike? Level 10? Nice. Ooh, I like that. Easy kill for Soren. Lame. Alright, fuck it. Okay. More of just a big tank. They're really, really embracing the enemies dropping items nowadays. I guess that's just gonna be the new norm. Okay. Good, good, good. I like that you can highlight the movement range. That's great. That's great stuff. Yep, that's about correct. Brilliant. You really showed me. Fast forward slightly. Yeah. Night Killer. Ooh. Oh, and a bow. Alright, let's try and draw out the bow first. Yeah, okay. Oh shit. Oh shit, Javelin. Bah, you're nothing more than a bunch of ragtag sellswords. Who are you to oppose Dayan? You are so terribly ignorant of your position in this world. You refuse to listen to us, and then you attack without provocation. Is this the way of the Dayan army? You're a cheeky little monkey, aren't you? Once you're dead, you'll regret sassing me. Well, I wouldn't regret it if I was dead. Hey, is that another level for Ike? That's pretty good. So apparently there are some swords, or there's some weapons, magic weapons that utilize your magic stat. So I guess that's why he's getting points. Yeah, blasted mercenaries. They're better than I expected. Even so, they'll not prove a match for Dayan's finest. Oh, yeah? Phew. Oh, does it actually show you how much it'll heal for now? That's a pretty big improvement. Yeah, so he can still chuck a javelin at somebody, which is unfortunate, and I definitely can't kill him. So let's just hope that Reese, he's not going to do 21 damage. That would be insane. No character on the planet could do that much damage. Okay, that was quite a bit of damage. That was a worrisome amount of damage. Should we give boss XP to Ike? No. So this will do 12. He'll have 9 left. Soren can't do that. Okay. Gatry with the steel lance can do, so that's 10 left. Okay. So let's hit him with this. Then hit him with the iron sword. Good. And then finish him with Soren. A mage, eh? I'll have to keep my guard up around you, no matter how young you look. You forced this combat. We cannot allow you to return home. Are you ready to die? Damn, that's fucking cold. And so she killed him. Ah, wretched curse. You will regret your decision to oppose Dayan. Yeah, high-level mage or high-level sage fucking destroys pretty much anything, so... Did we suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? No? Excellent, well done. I don't know. Taking out these Dayan soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey, Shinan, what are you doing? This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. He won't need them where he's going. Shinan, get a hold of yourself. We can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time. What? You judgmental little... Soren, Shinan, stop this at once. This is no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Let's clear out of here. We have to tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No, as I said, this road... Wait! Ike, I just saw something move on the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps? Let's go have a look. Careful now. I will say, these dialogue things, you know, with just the 2D portraits, slight animation, and the nice... I mean, this all looks really good. This is a perfect evolution of what we had on, you know, the Super Famicom and the Game Boy Advance. I mean, this looks really good. This is basically how the whole game should look, though. Did you find anything, Reese? It's a woman. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. Oh, thank goodness. It looks like she's merely fainted. Right. We'd better take her with us for now and make sure she's all right. Give me a hand, will you, Reese? Of course. I don't like this. What would be really great is if they pulled a Dragon Quest XI and they remade Path of Radiance with a 3D option where it's all like proper remaster, you know, looks passable for modern day sort of stuff. But then they also gave you a 2D option of just sprite work, old school, good stuff. That would be really great. Father, brother, it's that lady Ike rescued. She's awake. Really? Come on, let's greet our guest. So, how are you feeling? Oh, I'm fine. And you are? The name's Creel. I'm the commander of this mercenary company. My lord Creel, you are the one who came to my aid, are you not? I don't know how to thank you. Hold on. The one who found you and brought you here is my son Ike. If you want to thank someone, thank him. No, please, that's not... Lord Ike, was it? You have my gratitude. Oh. Pardon my bluntness, but I have some questions for you. Tell me, who are you? What were you doing in that place? This is definitely a princess. The place where Ike found you was evidently the site of a fierce battle between Crimean and Dayan forces. Do you have some relation to the Crimean royal family? I make no promises, but we may be able to help you. Will you share your story with us? You took me in and cared for me. I will place my trust in you. My name is Alincia Riddell Crimea. I am the daughter of King Ramon of Crimea. Wow, shocker. What? You say you're the princess of Crimea? Yes. That's an odd claim to make. I've never heard of King Crimea having any children. That is to be expected. My heritage, my very existence, has never been made public. Why's that? To avoid national turmoil. You see, I was born after my uncle, Lord Renning, was named as successor to the throne, so... They kept you a secret to avert a possible blood feud. Yes, I'm willing to accept that for the time being. Very well, let's suppose that you truly are Princess Crimea. You must know what's become of the king and your uncle. I would like to hear that news. My father and my mother are dead. They fell at the hand of Ashnard, king of Dayan. My lord uncle and the royal knights are still battling in the Dayan army, I believe. I see. I fled the castle to follow my lord uncle's orders and seek refuge in the kingdom of Gallia. In Gallia? Yes, we believed that King Canegus would grant me sanctuary, so that's where I was going. But we were discovered by Dayan troops, and I lost my escort of knights. My life, the life I have now, was purchased with the blood of those brave knights. Does King Dayan know of your existence? Yes, I was told the royals of each nation were informed of my identity in the event of dire circumstances. If that's the case, they must be searching frantically for you. Master Greel, my lord Ike, you said that you were mercenaries, did you not? Please, would you help me to gain Gallia? I beg of you, I have no one else to turn to. Princess Crimea, truly. Father spoke to her as if he believed she were telling the truth. I see. What is it, Titania? It's nothing. I was just remembering something from the past. From the past? Back when you were still a Crimean royal knight? What? How do you know about that? A long time ago, I overheard Shinan and some others talking about it. They keep such loose tongues. Was it a secret? No, it wasn't, but much like I have more experience than you, I also have many more things to worry about. Like Princess Crimea. Well, yes, I myself was unaware of the princess's existence, but now that I think about it, she does bear a striking resemblance to both the king and queen. So she probably is the true princess. I wonder what Father will do. Will he take on her request? We've got trouble! Outside, there's soldiers! A lot of them! What? Is everyone here? Yes. Commander, what are the Dayan dogs saying? Turn over Princess Crimea and leave the area immediately. Comply now or we will attack. Pretty straightforward. What are you gonna do? That's what we're here to decide. One thing has been made clear by the arrival of our friends outside. So, I would say this confirms her identity as Princess Crimea, wouldn't you? Yes, but what do we do now? I'd like to hear the opinion of everyone here. Titania, I'd like to hear from you first. The blame for this war rests on Dayan. If we ally ourselves with them, the company's reputation will surely suffer. Conversely, if we deliver Princess Crimea safely, our stock will rise in the eyes of our primary employers. Our road is clear. Soren, how about you? There's nothing to think about. We must deliver the princess to Dayan immediately. Even if Crimea is in the right. We are mercenaries. Our actions are dictated only by self-interest. If we want to ensure our future, we need Dayan in our debt. They will win this war after all, and nothing else serves us better. Shinan, Gatri? Soren's a pompous, superior whelp, but he's got the right idea. Besides, the destination's Gallia, so it's a moot question. I don't care how much we get paid. There's no way under the sun I'm going to stinking beast country. Princess Alincia, she does possess a certain regal beauty. There's a lot to be said for that, you know. However, I do prefer country girls. A bit cuter and not quite so standoffish. Forget I said that. Whatever you decide is good for me, Commander. Yep, yep. Oscar, Boyd, what about the two of you? I agree with Captain Titania. If we turn the princess over to the Dayan army, we're essentially giving them permission to kill her. I'm in favor of helping her. That's what heroes are supposed to do. Well, Reese, what's your opinion? I believe that none of this hinges on whether she's a princess or not. Refusing to aid someone in need is not something we should ever do. That's what I think. That's right, let's help her. Please, we have to help her. And what about you, Ike? I agree with Titania. I say we help her and take her to Gallia. I see. I think I know where you all stand. Well then, here's my decision. We escort the princess to Gallia. Are you sure that's for the best, Father? Yes. Besides, I think the choice has been taken out of our hands. What? Open your ears and listen. Listen, all of you. Huh? What is it? I don't hear a thing. Idiot, that's the problem. Don't you think that's a bit odd? Complete silence in all four directions. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Not only are the animals quiet, but the bugs are silent too. And that is unnatural beyond belief, which means we're surrounded. The soldiers aren't waiting for an answer. They already decided to attack. It would appear they had no intention of keeping their side of the proposed bargain. They were planning on lulling us into a false sense of security and destroying every one of us. Probably so, but the deal is we're not so naive or inexperienced as to fall for their trap. Everyone, take your positions. We're gonna settle this right now. I'll go and hold the rear entrance. Ike, you're in command here. Don't let the enemy take the front. Got it. Be careful, Commander. I'll give it a shot. Reporting in, sir. The mercenaries have taken up arms and formed up in the Bailey. Oh, so they've sniffed out our plan, have they? Which means they're not an opponent that will be easily fooled. We'll need something special. Shall we continue with the planned attack? No. Princess Crimea is somewhere within that fort. If we use flaming arrows to try to smoke them out, we might bring the princess to harm. We've been told to do our best to deliver her alive and uninjured. It would be preferable if they were to come out of their own accord. If they do, slay all but the princess. Yes, sir. Okay. So we've got Oscar and Boyd with us. So we're going to hand over this hand axe to Oscar along with her steel axe. Not Oscar, damn it, Boyd. And one of those. Yeah, I mean, that all seems fairly good. Oh, javelin, of course. That helps. Beyond that... Oh, a steel lance. I doubt Oscar can use a steel lance. He can! Okay, perfect. Alright, then we should be good. Let me just save. Got no save states, so we're just playing the game normally. Alrighty, so... This is the immediate problem. So that needs to be addressed. Oh, you can mark multiples. Interesting. I'm okay with this. Yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, they might, yeah, okay. I mean, who knows how many will move. Alright, I mean, it's gonna get a little tight here. We just need to, you know, form up ranks. Protect the back line. get hit twice. Does show you how much they will get healed, which is like you'd kind of expect that they would, but damn. Yeah. Okay, we can't really use steel weapons without them getting a follow-up. I kind of wonder if anyone's gonna attack Gatry, but probably. I'm gonna snag his javelin. Oh, trade is not an action anymore? What the fuck? Holy shit, what a game changer. Alright, let's try and fast forward through this a little bit. Alright, level up for Oscar, HP, magic, skill, speed, resistance. I like it all. Except for the lack of strength. Ooh, yeah. That was somewhat inevitable. We've built up Ike to be quite the powerhouse now, though, so that's good. Oh, excellent. Okay, works for me. Well, I mean, there's one more archer. Because no, there's two more archers. And two down here. Damn, Soren is really fucking weak at the moment. Oh. I will take it. Okay, I mean, that's not weak. So it just kind of depends. She wants to target the big slow ones. It's the he. I mean, that's really pretty... I guess. And Soren's kind of a male name, I suppose. Good. Alright, let's just vulnerary. But yeah, I think overall, like, all that experience with the past 8 games has paid off. I think I am better compared to, like, if I just started with this and was like, okay, let's play Fire Emblem. Every game in the series kind of builds on the last one in some ways, and your experience just kind of grows. Reinforcements. All right. Nice big heals, though. Okay, I think we can... We do have time to kind of fold in and kill all these. So let me just see what Soren can kill. No. Not quite. The answer's nothing, unfortunately. That's all pretty good. Alright, I can't kill him. Gatry can kill him. No option for this fucking archer. Oh, but maybe... Okay, let's have... this happen. Ooh, hammer, nice. 10 damage. I mean, that's all we got. I really don't think Soren can do 10 damage, though. Nope. I'll take 8 in response. So... Fuck. Unfortunately... Yeah. Okay. We tried. Alright, you went after Boyd instead. Oh, shit. Okay. I should be okay there. Heal Soren. I think I might break the formations temporarily, just to let Ike go ham a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it's... Wait a minute, there's a gap there. Yeah, okay, we're fine. I mean, technically this guy can shoot Soren, but he won't die. And they're all after Ike. No damage on Ike, that's what we like to see. Miss. Get fucked. Alright, we're not going to be able to clear. Oh, these are healing bushes? What? Heal hedge. What? That's new. Alright, we've got Lance's javelin, Lance, javelin, javelin, javelin. Okay, then Boyd is up. I'm gonna have him vulnerary. Stay topped up. Oscar. Also vulnerary. I could get the kill with Soren, but chances are he would die, especially with a steel lance. And this is not blocked off, so I have to get out of there anyways. All right. I mean, seeing no damage on your main character in the 4th chapter, that makes me pretty happy. Steel Lance will probably do damage, though. Yeah. Fast forward a little bit through this. How they've lasted this long. Just who are these mercenaries? Knowing your enemy's strength is vital to any strategy. Soldiers, retreat. We fall back for now. Dude, he was about to rush in. What the fuck? We've cleared the surrounding area of Daean troops. There's no question about it. We're enemies of the Daean kingdom now, aren't we? We've no time for rest. Everyone, pack your things now. We leave at once, before the enemy brings reinforcements. Understood. Boyd, come with me. Right behind you, brother. Oh, we've got to hurry too. Come on, Rolf. We've got to pack as much food and supplies as we can. Whatever you say. Let's go, miss. Titania, take Shinon and Gatry and make sure we have a secure road from here to the Great Forest. We'll make our way to Gallia through the Sea of Trees. On my way, sir. Reese, you stay with me. I want you to help me pull essential documents from the library. Everything else we burn. Yes, sir. Ike, you're in charge of the princess. Alright. Princess Alencia, I'm gonna ready a horse for you. What should we have you do? I know, go to the mess hall. I'm sorry? Time will go by faster if you're helping Miss than it will if you're just sitting around waiting for me. Oh, I understand. I can do that. Sorry, this is kind of awkward, making a princess help with packing. Please don't worry, miss. I just hope that I don't end up slowing you down by getting in your way. Don't be silly. You're so much better at this than I am. It's a big help. Are all princesses as good at this sort of thing as you are? I wasn't raised at court, so my life was a bit different than other princesses. I cooked, cleaned, sewed. I did all manner of things. Really? That's surprising. I would have never guessed that by looking at you. Let's see. I also rode horses, practiced sword fighting. Mist, what's that around your neck? What? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I guess I can show it to you, Princess Alencia. Oh. Is that the fire emblem? Oh, it's lovely. That's an incredible medallion, isn't it? I wonder what that light is. It used to belong to my mother. It's all I have to remember her by. I don't know where the light comes from. It didn't used to be like that. A while back, it just started glowing. The world is full of mysteries, isn't it? One thing is clear, though. It certainly is beautiful. I wonder what that light means. Means you can open any chest you want. That's what the fire emblem does. What? What did you just say? I think I must be hearing things. I thought you said they got away. General Petrine, I'm deeply ashamed. By my honor. Honor? I care nothing for your pathetic honor. Have you forgotten the Daean army's motto? Success or failure, life or death. Hey you, get this trash out of here. Yes ma'am. Move it, you. Wait, General Petrine, have mercy. Dog's breath. I'm surrounded by worthless imbeciles. Ina! Tell me which way we should move to catch these mercenaries and the girl. The Crimean capital, Melior, is already under King Ashnard's control. The remnants of the Crimean army are negligible, which means the only place left for the princess to turn is south, to the kingdom of Gallia. Ha! So the girl, like her dead father before her, seeks the friendship of those hairy devils, eh? What an absolutely stupefying world we live in. If she gains sanctuary in Gallia, capturing the princess will become that much more difficult. The mercenaries she has escorting her are a powerful group, not one to be taken lightly. I will gather intelligence on them as quickly as... It's not necessary. I will head up the pursuit of our wandering princess. General Petrie, you're going yourself? If we know where the princess and her band are headed, there's no need for subtlety. I'll just hunt them down and kill them. Mercenaries? Ha! What are they to me? Remember, I am General Petrie. No matter who I face, I've never failed. Nor will I ever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that dialogue has been in every single Fire Emblem game. I wonder if I missed anything in that chapter. Like, you probably can kill the general or whatever his name, whoever he was. It won't change much if you beat him, although if you do, you will improve as a strategist. Advance with Gatry and Titania, defeating the enemies on the path below. Hit him with Titania and her axe. Okay. And if you win, you get an Ashira icon, which I assume is the same item from before that increases your luck. So I guess that's kinda... It's a nice bonus, but I would have had to have used Titania, and we're not doing that. The continent of Tellius, blessed by the goddess. To the northwest lies the land of Crimea, home of the Grial mercenaries. Without warning, Crimea's eastern neighbor, the kingdom of Dayan, launches an attack on Crimea's capital city of Melior. Okay, I think we're filling in some of the gaps on that cutscene we skipped. Ike leads a handful of mercenaries to Melior to confirm Soren's news of the attack. En route, they happen upon a young woman, unconscious but unharmed. Fearing for her safety, they take her to their stronghold. When she awakens, the woman gives her name as Alincia and lays claim to the title of Princess of Crimea. She relates the sad tale of her flight from Crimea and of her parents' murder at the hands of Ashnard, King of Dayan. The Grial mercenaries answer Princess Alincia's plea for help and agree to escort her to the kingdom of Gallia. Located to the southwest of Crimea, Gallia is home to the Laguz, a race quite unlike Ike and his fellow Beorc. Yeah, of course, they can't just be humans. That would be stupid. This is a fantasy game. They're called Beorcs. Red 13 from Final Fantasy VII. Crimea and Gallia have long struggled to overcome their differences. In recent years, the two kingdoms have done much to ease the prejudice between the Laguz and Beorc factions. Actually, it's not an L, it's an I. So, Yaguz? Yaguz. Their combined efforts have forged a bond of trust and friendship that may yet overcome years of intolerance. So, yeah. Ike and company escape the Dayan army, abandoning their longtime base. From there, they begin the long march towards Gallia. Their task clear and their destination far, they slip into an ocean of trees. Okay. Chapter 6, A Brief Diversion. Blazes, why does it have to be so blamed human? If we weren't being chased, I'd strip off this armor here and now. Then I'm almost glad that we are being pursued. I suppose you'll have to grin and bear it, won't you? I suppose I will. Right, so enough of your griping. You're merely wasting energy. Still, this heat is appalling. Dense forests such as these are not made for us delicate humans. The subhumans love them, though. These subhumans, are they really so different from us? What, you mean to tell me you've never seen a beast man before? No, never. Well, I have. They're a hairy bunch, I'll tell you. And ugly as sin, too. Their faces are all fangs and whisker. Their claws are like daggers, razor sharp and deadly. And even though they can speak our language, they're beasts through and through. Savages, every one. Are there more than one type? The ones Shinon calls subhumans can be divided into 3 groups, each one named for its physical characteristics. First, the beast tribe, next the bird tribe, and finally the dragon tribe. They are traditionally called Yagus. The Yagus tribe residing here in Gallia is the beast tribe, who possesses those feline qualities of which Shinon spoke. To the south are the islands where the birdmen live. The dragons are in Goldoa. It's something every mercenary should know. Looks like you know even less than I gave you credit for, Ike, my boy. Perhaps. A little farther and we'll be out of these trees, Ike. Really, that means Gallia proper. Compared to this forest, even a kingdom of half-breeds will seem like heaven. And that's when we lost track of them. I assigned a squad to pursue them in return so I could give you this report. Understood. You may step down. So Princess Elincia is making her way through the forest to Gallia. Ina! It appears your advice was sound. Well done. You have earned my praise. Thank you. When the king assigned me a tactician, I wondered what I had done to lose his trust. When I saw it was a young girl, I burned with anger at the king's judgment. Still, it's worked out better than I had expected. Keep up the good work. Of course. Now then, it's time for the hunt to begin. Hold it right there, everyone. We're coming to the edge of the forest. Form up. Combat positions. I don't suppose our Dayan pursuers were willing to let us just slip away. There is no doubt that they will attack again. Without knowing their numbers, it is difficult to advise a course of action. Take your best guess, Soren. With the limited information we have, what is the best way to proceed? Some of our group cannot fight. If we are caught, we'll have a difficult time defending them and attacking the Dayans. I propose we separate into 2 groups, a small fighting force to engage the enemy and buy the main group some time, and the rest of us who will escort the princess to Gallia at full speed. You want to divide our combat strength? The main force aside, don't you think the risk to the smaller group is too high? I believe this is the only way to achieve our goal and keep casualties to a minimum. It's possible there's an ambush waiting for us at the edge of the forest. If we proceed with no plan, we may be caught between the pursuit and the ambush, which would be the end of us all. Looks like we've no choice but to give it a go. Alright, let's split up. The diversionary team will be Gatri, Shinon, and me. The rest of you guard Princess Elincia and proceed to Gallia straight away. Got it? Are you sure you're taking enough men? Idiot pup. Smaller numbers mean better mobility. Your time would be better spent worrying about yourself than about us. Listen up. This will probably prove to be the biggest fight this company's faced. Remember, you've got only one life. I don't want any of you dying on me. In times like these, it matters not what our blood ties are. We are family. If you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live. Ike will be commanding the main force. Titania, you're his support. Alright, let's move out. See you all in Gallia. Yeah, I mean, just look at, like, you can picture these maps in 2D. Because they probably, you know, when they first were designing the maps, they probably just designed them in 2D, you know? Like on paper or, you know, whatever. So it's not, I think a 3D, 2D mode, like, could really work for this game. And probably for the sequel as well on the Wii. So they're waiting for us after all. There are more of them than I'd imagined there would be. I thought they would have been spread out across the forest border. Didn't expect to see so many in one place. We rethink our strategy? No, we've already split up. It's too late to reconsider now. Isn't there some way we can at least get the Princess, Mist, and Rolf to the far shore safely? There are 2 bridges. This thicket extends to the edge of the westernmost bridge. If we can use the trees as cover, we might be able to reach the bridge undetected. From there, we can launch a surprise attack. We'll be creating a diversion, right? Correct. While we keep the enemy's attention, the princess and the others can cross the bridge to safety. We've no time for discussion. That's the plan we go with. My lord Ike, I will fight with you. No, you won't. My lord? I cannot let you expose yourself to danger of any kind. Everyone here is risking his life to ensure your safety. If you understand that, you'll cooperate and do as I ask. See, I will do my part. It's settled then. Right, let's break through their lines. Mist, Rolf, take care of the princess. Do not let yourselves be seen. Right. Be careful, everyone. Leave it to us, Ike. We'll just pretend it's a game of hide and seek, and I never lose at hide and seek. Everyone ready? Let's go. Yeah, alright, we're back down to a pretty stripped number. But I think this is where I'm gonna have to leave you. And, you know, we're still sticking with 3 videos, even though, you know, these games are getting bigger and more expansive and all that. Again, the purpose of this series was never to do 17 full Let's Plays of the Fire Emblem series. That was not the purpose. I just wanted to examine each game and see how it's progressed. That's it. All right? And really, that's what I should have done when I did Dragon Quest. But that was like that was the learning thing, because with Dragon Quest, I burned out at Dragon Quest 7 because I was playing through all of them. Whereas I would have really have just preferred to just kind of see and understand how the series went on. So that's what we're doing here. So I'm going to play a little bit more on my own. I don't know how much. Again, I'm going to certainly stop myself from playing too much. Because we're halfway through the franchise at this point. We're on chapter 6. And there are a total of 29 chapters in the game. So, yeah, I mean, I doubt... I'm almost certainly not even going to make it halfway through this game. I'll do another few chapters or so on my own. We'll do a video, and we'll do another couple chapters there. So we'll probably make it to like chapter 10 or something like that. Yeah. But I mean, that's a third of the game. Usually you can form an opinion and see how a game works after a third of it. But alright. My name is Mangg. Gaming and watching has been Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.